Welcome to our Encore FFS Life Agent Specialized Markets Opportunity Overview. This very short presentation is intended to give you enough information for you to ask yourself, do I want to know more? And I'm confident that by the time the presentation is done, your answer will be a resounding yes. So let's go ahead and get started. First question that I have for you is, what's the greatest challenge that most life agents face all across the United States? The answer, of course, is the lack of a steady stream of qualified leads that they can turn into clients and then, of course, into income. Well, I've got a question for you. What if there was an opportunity that provided you with a stream of qualified prospects and assigned you free preset appointments and allowed you to build your own agency within the agency if you so desired, and even allowed you the opportunity to leverage the time and efforts of other people? And what if this opportunity was not captive in the traditional sense? Well, that opportunity exists here today in the form of Encore FFS, which is a company based out of Norcross, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta, Georgia, and we are licensed now 50 states plus Puerto Rico, Guam. We've got offices throughout the country, and here in California, or Southern California in particular, we have offices in Artesia, Torrance, San Bernardino, Van Nuys, and other cities as well. What we do is we go out there and represent some of the oldest and most trusted insurance companies out there, some of which have been around for well over 100 years and have a great control and presence in some of the specialized markets I'm going to discuss with you here shortly. So who we serve? Well, we serve some of the most specialized, lucrative, and profitable markets out there, including law enforcement, fire departments, federal employees, and school district employees, and more particular with the teachers themselves. These are everywhere. And what we do is we go out there and empower them and teach them about the power of index-based products. What that means is that we don't do anything variable, so you do not need a securities license. The two main products we work with are the Index Universal Life, or IUL, as well as indexed annuities. A lot of employees, such as teachers, save for retirement inside of what are called TSAs, or tax sheltered annuities. And so therefore, you will have to be versed in both of these products. Now, for those of you that don't know the power of indexing, it's pretty simple. Most employees have been conditioned that they have to risk their money in order to grow it. So they put it in variable products that when the market goes up, their balances go up, but when the market goes down, their balances go down as well. We don't do that. We show them the power of indexing. And in this very graph that you see here right now, it shows you that when the market goes up, our clients' balances go up, but when the market drops, they level off, and while they're not making any money, they're most importantly not losing any money. And so if you ask any employee, teacher, police officer, or federal employee, would they rather have their money on the red line or the blue line? Of course, most pick the blue line, and that's how simple our approach can be. The way we do this is we go out there and book roll call presentations with police officers. Also with teachers, we do what are called staff meetings. We do anywhere from 6 to 12 such presentations a week. And at the conclusion of the presentation, we pass out appointment cards. And when those appointments are made, we then turn around and assign them to our closers. And the job of the closer is to close the business and the leads that they were assigned. It can be as simple as that. Now, our contracts pay anywhere from 50% all the way up to 90%, or 90. And this is very, very lucrative. And I'm just going to show you one example at the lowest level, which is 50%. If you were to go out there and close just some of the deals that I'm describing to you, and let's just say you only opened up one IUL a week for $200 a month. Well, that would pay you $4,800, almost $5,000 each and every month you did that. And if you can do one, I know you can do two. And so if you go out there and close just two of the same IULs for $200 a month, that's almost $10,000 a month every month that you do that. Now, what would this type of income mean to you and your family? Especially when you consider that we are doing all of the heavy, or most of the heavy lifting. We book the roll calls, we book the staff meetings, we present. You're just going to show up as a closer, get the leads assigned to you, and then simply close them. Now, in closing, I encourage you and invite you to attend one of our upcoming live staff meetings, maybe with teachers, maybe with police officers, depending on what's on the calendar, and you will be an observer. That means that you will not be receiving any leads, but just rather there to see the power of our proprietary system for yourself. Once you do that, come and attend one of our live overviews. Bring your resume, bring a copy of your life insurance license, and most importantly, dress for success. We will provide you with everything you need to make some serious money. Our materials includes the scripts that we use to close the business, and then we'll go ahead and assign you to a school or schools, or even a police station, depending on your area. and then get ready to make serious money, because the only thing that will determine the amount of success and income you achieve will be yourself. Now, this is a great opportunity because we're just talking in this instance about school districts throughout California that have over 6 million students, 9,843 schools, with almost 300,000 teachers in the system, and there's more than enough business for everyone. The question is, are you ready? So get with the person who directed you to this presentation to be an observer at our upcoming event. Ask all the questions, sign up, and most importantly, get started. In closing, I just want to tell you that if you're serious about success, if you're serious about preset appointments, and if you're serious about making some serious money, and you're willing to pay the price to go out there and make it all happen, you're in the right place, especially with the power of preset appointments. Thank you so much for your time.